Simone Biles Owens is an American artistic gymnast. She is regarded as one of the greatest gymnasts of all time. She has 7 Olympic medals and 30 World Championship medals, making her one of the most decorated gymnasts in history. She is tied with Shannon Miller for the most Olympic medals won by an American gymnast, having received 7. She is the 9th most decorated female Olympian gymnast. At the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, Biles won individual gold medals in the all-around vault and floor, bronze on the balance beam, and gold with the United States team, known as the Final Five. At the 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo, she was predicted to take home at least 4 of the 6 gold medals available. However, she withdrew from much of the competition due to a condition known as the twisties, which is a brief loss of consciousness of one's surroundings during twisting sequences. She and her team won a bronze and a silver medal on the balance beam. In addition to winning gold medals for the United States in the World Artistic Gymnastics Championships in 2014, 2015, 2018, 2019, and 2023, Biles is a 6-time world all-around champion from 2013 to 2015, 2018 to 2019, and 2023. She is also a 6-time world floor exercise champion from 2013 to 2015, 2018 to 2019, and 2023. Furthermore, she is a 4-time world balance beam champion in 2014, 2015, 2019, and 2023, a 2-time world vault champion in 2018 and 2019, and a 9-time United States national all-around champion from 2013 to 2016, 2018 to 2019, 2021, and 2023 to 2024. In addition, she has won 3 world bronze medals in 2013 and 2018 on the balance beam, and in 2015 on the vault, and 4 world silver medals. In 2019, Biles broke the record for the most gymnastics world championship medals earned. She surpassed Vitaly Sherbo's 23 world medals with her 24th and 25th medals won at the competition. Since then, Biles has won 5 more world medals, bringing her total to 30. She is the 6th woman to win an individual all-around title at both the World Championships and the Olympics, and the first since Lilia Podkopayeva in 1996 to hold both titles concurrently. She also holds the record for the most world all-around titles. Endorsements. Biles signed with Octagon Sports Agency in July 2015, which also represents fellow American gymnast Aly Raisman and Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps. In November 2015, she confirmed her Nike sponsorship via Twitter. On November 23, 2015, she agreed to enable GK Elite Sportswear to market a range of leotards bearing her name. Biles later agreed to become a spokesman for Core Power's Everyday Awesome squad of athletes. Kellogg's featured the Final Five on its gold medal edition of Special Berries in August 2016, with Biles holding one of her Rio gold medals on the back of the box. Following the 2016 Rio Olympics, Biles signed deals to sponsor Procter & Gamble, the Hershey Company, and United. In September 2016, Biles was named a spokesman for mattress firm's foster care program. Biles inked 2 contracts in 2016, one with Spieth America to design a line of gymnastics equipment, and another to become a spokeswoman for Beats by Dre. In 2018, she collaborated with Caboodles to develop and promote items for women who lead busy lifestyles. Biles stated in April 2021 that she was quitting Nike to pursue a new apparel partnership with Gap's Athleta brand. Biles owns several high-end cars, and her most favorite cars include a Range Rover Velar, Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, and BMW Wine 8. She owns a couple of designer outfits that include Louis Vuitton handbags and an excellent wardrobe, not forgetting top-of-the-cream wristwatches that include Rolexes. She owns a vast portfolio in real estate where she unwinds when she is relaxing. She owns a mansion in Spring, Texas, a luxurious condo in Houston, a property in Columbus, Ohio, and rented properties in Los Angeles and other cities in the United States. The third of four siblings, Biles was born in Columbus, Ohio on March 14, 1997. Shannon Biles, Simone's biological mother, was unable to provide for Simone and her other children. Each of the four entered and left foster care. After learning that his grandkids were in foster care in 2000, Ron Biles, the maternal grandfather of Shannon Biles and his second wife, Nellie Cayetano Biles, started providing temporary care for Shannon's children in the North Houston suburb of Spring, Texas. Simone and her younger sister Adria were formally adopted by the couple in 2003. The two oldest kids were adopted by Shannon's Aunt Harriet, who is Ron's sister. She views Belize as her second home and is a citizen of Belize thanks to her adoptive mother. Biles is a Catholic, as is her family. Biles went to Benfer Elementary School in Harris County, Texas. Biles went from public to homeschooling in 2012, allowing her to expand her training time from 20 to 32 hours per week. She would graduate from high school in mid-2015. Biles verbally committed to UCLA on August 4, 2014, and signed a national letter of intent in November 2014, with plans to delay enrolling until after the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. Instead, she declared on July 29, 2015, that she would turn professional and give up her NCAA eligibility to play for UCLA. Personal life. Biles was in a relationship with fellow gymnast Stacy Irvin Jr. from August 2017 till March 2020. She began dating Jonathan Owens, a professional American football player, in August 2020. Biles confirmed her engagement to Owens on February 15, 2022. They got married on April 22, 2023. Work-related injuries and health. Biles underwent surgery in October 2013 for bone spurs in her right tibia, which sidelined her for 3 weeks. Biles withdrew from the American Cup in March 2014 due to a shoulder ailment. Biles admitted to having attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, in September 2017, after her medical documents were released online, revealing that she had been taking Ritalin, methylphenidate, to treat the condition during the Olympics. She was diagnosed as a youngster and previously revealed her ailment to the World Anti-Doping Agency, obtaining a medical exemption that allowed her to use the medicine during competition. Biles stated that ADHD is nothing to be ashamed of and nothing that I'm afraid to let people know. In 2018, Biles injured a toe and developed a kidney stone. Early gymnastics career. Biles first tried gymnastics at age 6 on a daycare field trip. The teachers encouraged her to stick with the sport. Biles soon joined an optional training program at Bannon's Gymnastics. She began training with instructor Amy Borman at the age of 8. On July 1, 2011, Biles made her elite gymnastics debut in the 2011 American Classic in Houston. At the age of 14, she finished third all around, first on the vault and balancing beam, fourth on the floor exercise, and ninth on the uneven bars. Later the same month, Biles participated at the 2011 U.S. Classic in Chicago, Illinois, finishing 20th overall and 5th on the balancing beam and floor exercise. Biles's first meet of 2012 was the American Classic, held in Huntsville, Texas. She finished first all around and on vault, tied for second on floor exercise, third on balancing beam, and fourth on uneven bars. Biles's performance in the American Classic qualified her to compete at the 2012 USA Gymnastics National Championships. She then competed in the 2012 US Classic in Chicago. She won the all-around and vault competitions, came in second on the floor exercise, and finished 6th on the balancing beam. In June, she competed in her second US National Championships, this time in St. Louis, Missouri. Senior gymnastics career. Biles made her senior international debut in March 2013 at the American Cup, a FIG World Cup event. She and Caitlin Ohashi were picked to replace Elizabeth Price and 2012 Olympic gold medalist Kyla Ross, both of whom withdrew due to injuries. Biles led after 2 rotations before falling off the beam and finishing second to her colleague, Ohashi. Biles went to Jesolo, Italy to compete in the 2013 City of Jesolo Trophy. She won the all-around, vault, balancing beam, and floor exercise medals, as well as helping the United States team win gold. She and the U.S. delegation then competed in an international tri-meet in Chemnitz, Germany, against teams from Germany and Romania. The United States won the team gold medal. In addition, Biles won the vault, balancing beam, and floor crowns, and despite a fall on the uneven bars, she tied for second in the all-around with Kyla Ross. Biles took part in the 2013 United States Classic in July. She performed poorly, failed numerous attempts, and did not compete in the vault after twisting her ankle during the floor exercise. Following her disappointing performance, Biles contacted a sports psychologist whom she credits with resolving her anxiety and confidence difficulties and allowed her to begin her dominance in the sport. Biles competed at the 2013 U.S. National Gymnastics Championships in August, where she won the national all-around title. Biles also won silver in all 4 individual events. Following the USA Gymnastics National Championships, Biles was named to the senior national team and invited to the qualifying camp for the 2013 World Artistic Gymnastics Championships in Texas. She was chosen for the World Championships team. In October, Biles competed in the 2013 World Championships in Antwerp, Belgium. She qualified first in the all-around, second in the vault, sixth in the uneven bars, fifth on the balancing beam, and first on the floor, becoming the first American gymnast to qualify for the all-around and all 4 event finals since Shannon Miller in 1991. Biles competed cleanly in the women's individual all-around, winning with a score of 60.216, almost a point ahead of silver medalist Ross and about a point and a half ahead of bronze medalist 2010 world all-around champion Aliyah Mustafina. At the age of 16, Biles became the 7th American woman and the first African American to win the global all-around championship. In the event finals, she won silver on the vault, behind defending world champion and Olympic silver medalist Michaela Maroney, and ahead of 2008 Olympic gold medalist Hongwon Jeong of North Korea, bronze on the balance beam, behind Mustafina and Ross, and gold on floor exercise, ahead of Italy's Vanessa Ferrari and Romania's Larisa Iordache. She placed 4th in the uneven bars final, trailing China's Huang Huidan, Ross, and Mustafina. Biles was injured at the start of the season and missed the 2014 AT&T American Cup and Pacific Rim Championships. She made her debut that year in the U.S. Classic in Chicago. She won the all-around by a large margin and finished first in vault beam, tied with Ross, and floor. At the 2014 USA Gymnastics National Championships, Biles repeated as national all-around champion after 2 days of competition, finishing more than 4 points clear of silver medalist Ross, despite a fall on the balance beam during her final routine. She won gold in vault and floor, tied for silver on balance beam with Alyssa Baumann, and finished 4th on uneven bars. She was once again selected for the senior national team. Biles competed in the 2015 AT&T American Cup, held on March 7th at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. She finished first with a score of 62.299, 4.467 points ahead of second-place finisher U.S. teammate Michaela Skinner. Later that month, Biles received a nomination for the James E. Sullivan Award. She finished the month at the 2015 City of Jesolo Trophy, winning the all-around gold with 62.100. Biles won her 3rd all-around national title at the 2015 U.S. National Championships, becoming only the 2nd woman to accomplish so in history, 23 years after Kim Zmeskal, 1990, 1991, and 1992. Biles began her season in April at the Pacific Rim Championships, where she won the all-around title and received the highest scores in vault, where she debuted a more difficult second vault, floor exercise, where she debuted a new floor routine, and balance beam. Additionally, the United States won the team title by a large margin. Biles did not compete in the event final. On June 4th, Biles competed in only 2 events at the secret U.S. Classic uneven bars and beam. She finished first on balance beam with a 15.650 and 7th on uneven bars with 15.1. On August 9th, Biles earned her first Olympic gold medal in the gymnastics team competition. The only gymnast on Team USA to compete in all 4 events in the final, she produced an all-around score of 61.833, 15.933 on vault, 14.800 on bars, 15.300 on beam, and 15.800 on floor, as the Americans won gold with a score of 184.897, more than 8 points ahead of the silver medal Russian team. She won the gold medal in the floor exercise final, with 15.966 points. Teammate Ali Raisman took silver with a score of 15.500, while Amy Tinkler of Great Britain won bronze with a score of 14.933. With Biles's 5 total medals plus Madison Koshian's silver medal in the uneven bars, the USA claimed a medal in every women's artistic gymnastics event for the first time since 1984. The 2018 Youth Olympics included mixed multidiscipline teams named after gymnastics legends such as Simone Biles, Nadia Comaneci, and Kohei Uchimura. The squad named after Biles won gold. In October, Biles took part in the World Team Selection Camp. At the 2018 World Championships, Biles finished alongside Murakami silver and Hurd bronze. Biles attends the 2019 All-Star Legends and Celebrity Softball Game. Biles competed in the Stuttgart World Cup in early March, making her first debut outside of the United States. She finished victory, 3.668 points ahead of second-place Anna Padurariu of Canada. Biles helped the United States qualify for the World Championships team final in first position, more than 5 points clear of second-place China. Individually, she qualified first for the all-around balancing beam and floor exercise finals, second in the vault final by 1/1000th of a point behind teammate Jade Carey, and 7th in the uneven bars final. She demonstrated 2 new titular skills, the Biles 2 on floor exercise, a triple twisting double tucked somersault, and the Biles on balance beam, a double twisting double tucked somersault dismount. Both elements received the highest difficulty grade of J, 1.0, for all elements on their respective apparatus, with the Biles II being the only element in artistic gymnastics to receive the J rating across all disciplines for both men and women. Biles attended the U.S. Women's Selection Camp for the 2023 World Artistic Gymnastics Championships and Pan American Artistic Gymnastics Championships in Katy, Texas, back in September. Despite 2 falls, she won the first day of competition with an all-around score of 55.700, ensuring her automatic qualification for the U.S. World Team. At the World Championships, Biles qualified first for the all-around final with a score of 58.932, nearly 2 points ahead of teammate Shilese Jones. She also qualified in first place for every event final except the uneven bars, where she finished 5th and earned a spot in the final. This made her the only gymnast to qualify for all individual event finals at the World Championships. Biles dominated the team competition, scoring 14.800, 14.466, 14.300, and 15.166 on vault, uneven bars, balance beam, and floor exercise respectively, to help the United States win a record 7th consecutive team gold medal. Biles performed flawlessly in the all-around competition, with the exception of a minor stumble during her floor exercise choreography. She scored the highest scores of the day on vault, balance beam, and floor exercise, and won her 6th world all-around gold medal with an overall total of 58.399, beating Brazil's Rebecca Andrade and Biles's teammate Jones. With this, Simone Biles became the most successful gymnast in Olympic and World Championship history, surpassing Vitaly Sherbo. Additionally, she became the only gymnast besides Kohei Uchimura, being able to win the all-around title 6 times. Biles began her season on May 18th at the Core Hydration Classic, where she took first place in the all-around and her 6th U.S. Classic all-around title. She also had the highest single vault score, finished first in floor exercise, and second in uneven bars and balancing beam, trailing only Shilese Jones and Sunisa Lee. She earned gold medals in all events at the United States Gymnastics Championships, becoming the first gymnast to win 9 all-around crowns. She won by 5.9 points over second-place finisher Sky Blakely. On day 1, Biles' all-around score of 60.450 was the highest recorded in this Olympic quartet. As a consequence, she qualified for the Olympic trials. Biles won the all-around at the Olympic trials, came in 2nd on uneven bars, 4th on balance beam, and 1st on floor exercise. Despite tumbling off the balancing beam on day 2 of the competition, she still won by more than 5 points over runner-up Sunisa Lee. Following the tournament, she was chosen to represent the United States at the 2024 Summer Olympics with Jade Carey, Jordan Childs, Lee, and Hesley Rivera. Biles will be the 4th American female artistic gymnast to compete in 3 Olympic Games. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, share it with your family and friends. Subscribe and click on the bell notification.
we do